Hello everyone, and welcome back to Worldwide Rush with the Old Man Play Stuff. Now, in the last episode, I took control of Canada, which now gives me control of the whole of the United States, well, the whole of North America, except Mexico. So I now, well, I should say that and failed to take ownership of Japan. So what I'd like to do is try and continue with the exploits in Japan and see if I can make a dent in no money. Try and make a dent into Japan, of which I was failing dismally on my last attempts. So, what I will try and do this time, that is their headquarters, so that is going to be very hard to take that over. Which does remind me that in the last episode I did take complete control of UK by getting Birmingham, if I can go in and select it. So I got complete control of Birmingham, which did take an awful long time to manage that. So now, what I might actually just have a look at doing is seeing how I can increase. So why is it Birmingham to Genoa? Why are we driving? That does just seem to be pointless. It does frustrate me that. Let's delete that. Right, let's go Birmingham to Genoa. Let's fly. 120 people. So let's stick a Stratus 156 on that. And when it is on its way, wherever you are, and let's duplicate that. Now, I'm on the way to fulfilling. Let's just duplicate it again. I'm on the way to fulfilling that demand. In the same Nuremberg. Why am I not flying? Why am I just sending coaches to Hong Kong. Oops. Delete. Delete. Birmingham to Nuremberg. Let's put a plane on that. Let's keep that going. All of these trucks and vehicles just seem absolute pointless. Just vehicles galore. Let's delete. Worcester. Go on. Just delete all. Is there a way for me to just get rid of Stratford? Get rid of all of these. Oh, it's not just planes. Seems don't want me to build any more roads. Don't want me to do any road vehicles. Not going to be able to do any ships. I mean, delete. Delete. I mean, there's just too many vehicles filming them. To Leeds on a train. Yes, to London. Delete. Leeds. London. Come on. London. Let's just flip it out. No. Not going that far. Delete. Milan. Delete. How many are there? Dover. Delete. Delete. Dublin flying. Yes. Delete. Liverpool. delete. I mean, coaches, delete. Right, so let me have a look. London. Going on. Birmingham to London. And you can go via Oxford. Let's just put a train on. And I'll go with it, Iron Dad. Let's do Birmingham, Coventry. I'll click on Coventry, Milton Keynes, London. Let's put the Iron Dad on that. Well, that is proving to be a little bit more profitable. Oh, San Antonio. Not quite. 53, 54. No, San Antonio. Austin, Houston. To Mexico City. Let's go from Houston to San Antonio to Mexico City. Let me put the plane on. And I'll just put a 780 on. Isn't Houston? Isn't Houston mine either? No. In New Orleans, yes. Let me add New Orleans. One, two, three. Let's create that. Where are you? What am I up to? 54 and 55. Yes. No. Not quite. 17. What have I got? What have I got that I can get rid of? You're not making me any money. You're definitely not making me any money. You're not making me any money. I like ships. Don't like ships. We delete that. That's not quite enough. You're not making me any money. You're not making me any money. You're definitely not. You're not. You're not. You are. You're not really. Oh. It doesn't hold on. Ship, delete. You're not making me much, so let's see. It's going to give me the money that I was after for Antonio. No, not quite. Yeah. Wrong one. Let's just get rid of these ships. And these vehicles. Ship. You can go. No, still not quite. Right. You're not making me any money. You can go. Let's just get rid of a few of these loss leading. You're not making me any money. And you can go as well. And that means I now have you. So let me just have a quick scoot through. Get rid of some of the ones that are losing me money. Keep going down. You're losing a lot. You're losing. You're not really making much. You're definitely losing. You're going. All of these, I mean, towards the end of the month, and we're non-profitable. You can go. Can't be many more. Right. Let's get rid of those. Fuel depot and a bit of marketing. Club manager. Give you some money. What I did see when I was watching somebody else, you can actually set budgets as well. So I might actually have to have a look at that. So my hub manager. They're going to be too expensive. Anyway, I am getting sidetracked again. Because what I wanted to have a look at is delete these ships. delete those. And where do you want to go? I have trains covering that. Trains covering that. You want to go to London, you want to go to Cardiff, the City, trains covering that, San Diego, and so you at least do have abilities to get to some of these places. But it was, as you are the head office, you are going to be very hard to take on. What I might do is look to take on some of these other cities, but see what I can do. So let's go to Inley, fueling with a plane. Let's undo that. You want to go to see the city. Have a look at see the city with a plane. So let me go from, where else want to go to see the city? You do not that many. You do have some, so I could add you in that. You get to, you are going to fill up the mouse, bring you down. Let me duplicate that. And let me duplicate it again. And again. How are we doing? I'm working through that. That's not giving me much in the way of trust. Let me have a look at some of these others. Put a smallish plane on that one. Let me put a plane on there, and you can go to Hong Kong. Again, keep it quite small. Filling up. Filling up. So you want to go to Possum. and then you can go to Kong as well. Let's put the Stratus 195 on. It's not quite filling up. We want to go to General Antos. See where else. Who wants to fly into? Who wants to fly into there? Let's go from you. Let's put 124. That's the 920L. That. That's filling up. Filling up. Not quite filling. Am I eating into? Am I eating into that trust? Not really. Jerusalem. Let's see if I can fly to Jerusalem. And then Jerusalem wants to go to Nis, and Nis wants to go to so I can. Let's do 990. Taken. A few. Let's 18 to it a little bit. See the city. Buy 2 more planes. $5,000. That's come down a little bit. So you want to go to San Antonio, as you are mine. I'll put a plane on there. . Not even eating into it. Not even touching the surface. Kingston. And then Kingston wants to go to Houston. Ooh. Yes. Hi, Houston. Kingston wanted to go to Houston. Very big fan on that. Filling up as well as I'd hoped. Still see the city. Whole stack of people here there. If I can mouse down to the bottom. Stick another couple in there. You see the city. And over here. Oh, you anyway. We will see. 74. No, can't get you. But what I can do is face the Phoenix. Things. Well, let's have a look. Preston. Not too far away. Salt Lake City. Not too far away. Eco. Elko. Los Angeles. Geo Falls. San Antonio. Colorado Springs. Then we're into Europe. What does that look like? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. Cyclic. Let's do this as a trade. Equity and add 3,500. And I need to put in a city that I own. Let's go to Armenio. Eight. You need to be 9. 8, 9, 10. Let's create that. See what damage that does. On your way. All the people jumped on it, so let's stick another on. Another 200. Another 200. Stick some more on. Let's stick another one on. What am I doing now? Starting to eat into it a little bit. So, where is the was it YUM? And then you guys want to go across to here. Let's stick that on. And then you guys. Oh, Hong Kong. I have Hong Kong. So let's add Hong Kong on there. The plane. I'll go with that. See if you can make me some money. It's filling up. Oh, it's proving to be profitable. And another. And another. That is all that I can put on there at the minute. So, how can I help fulfill some of this. So I've got a plane on there. I've got a plane. Well, not a plane. A train, 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 train and a plane. Train. Atlanta is a plane. A train. Lisbon. Oh, let's fly. Delete that. You can now fly. That's already making me money. Right. A plane on there as well. I have that on, so let me now duplicate you. Auto. It's not quite so profitable. Dublin. What was it? See the city to Dublin. Let me put one on there. Not quite full. Birmingham. Fly to Birmingham. Can do that now. Stick one on there. Duplicate. Bye. Duplicate. Where else do you want to go? To Falcono. Now, where do you want to go? New York. At New York. Come on, click. And then add Washington. Let me put a 195 on. Build up. Not quite full. I've not looked at New York for a long time. I really ought to. Washington. I'm doing well in Washington. Washington to Los Angeles. Let's also fly. Filling up. The amount of money that some of these will make. Just keeps filling up. Behind me. Not really eating much into there. Slowly eating into that. San Antonio. Antonio, you're mine, so yeah, plane on there. Not quite full. Just one more. You don't have any. Let's see the city again. $47. And what? North Springs. Glenwood Springs. Wants to go to Long Beach. Long Beach. Long Beach. Wants to go to Corpus Christi. So I can just put a plane on that. Seems quite a lot of people want to do that route. Again, just keeps filling up. Another one on. And another. Matter of interest. United States, 26. I've not looked at shares. United States fleet. 8 hubs. 260 vehicles. Asian Pacific, no. Operating profit. Still got by far the best operating profit. United States fleet. Yeah, that's one I just looked at. I've not really looked at Australia. Pacific fleet 78. There. Doesn't look as though. Ah, Cedar City. 56%. Blimey. How much is that going to be? Ridiculous. Need 78. Efficiency. Oh, they're all going to be quite low on efficiency. Ships. Let's just get rid of all the ships. I'll buy it now. No. Yeah, what's going on? What's in this window? Yes, it's in that window. Just doesn't like it. Why does it still think I've got 617 road vehicles? Efficiency 0. Let's select them all. Delete. Oh, have I broke the game? No. Planes. Let's get rid of a few of these planes. Not making me any money. New fleet. Let's sell that share. Still not going to give me the money I'm after. Planes. Trains. It's the planes that are going to give me the money I need. Capacity and efficiency. Let's just get rid of. Let's have a big blast. Get rid of these. Still not going to be anywhere near enough. It's going to be some of these. Let's get rid of all these ones that are costing me money. Eight. What was it I needed? See the city. Me. Need another 10. 10. Let's just go brutal. Go brutal. Got rid of another 4. Another 2. Got to be a quicker way. Efficiency. Problem is, efficiency isn't very good metric at the minute because I'm at the start of a month. Oh, that's going to be quite brutal. I hope I haven't caused myself irreparable damage by doing that. Hub manager on there. At least you are now being profitable. And there you go. No, not yet. Just make sure I'm not going to be losing trust in a lot of these cities. Midland. Your marketing. Again, I've gone away from looking after I tried to get fibre done, failing in my attempts to get Japan again. And you do have, yeah, you've got money. Hamilton. Yes. All depot, bit of marketing. Hub manager. No, not yet. Not yet. Gibson. 9. Well, that's giving me some vehicles. Fuel depot, hub manager. And there. I'm doing the city of San Marino, 43%. I need to come back to Europe and finish trying to get what I'm currently after. Is I'm trying to make some inroads into the west coast. I think then work out which was my east and which was my west. Never eat shredded wheat. Not much. On Greenland. I wonder where that was. Oh, yes. You have a whole load of vehicles. And after my attempts to delete all my vehicles, I could do with actually getting a few more. That's what makes me profit. Which has ate into my profit. My company value is still ridiculously high. I mean, where was I with when I'm doing okay in Washington? Eat into New York. New York to Auto. Can do that. Let's go. Oh, I didn't realise I've got Concorde and Sonic. Let's go big anyway. Where are you? You're on your way. Saving the game. Stick another one on. Okay, so let me see if I can eat into a little bit of this demand that you have. Madrid. Onto No pause. Let me put a little loop on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Yeah, that's got a bit messed up. So Toronto, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a little better. Let's put a plane on that. A few planes on that by the looks of it. Going to be a profitable little route. Inventory 21. Oh, can't believe this. It's filling up. $15. That's ridiculous. Toronto. Give me a little bit more trust. But still, New York to Georgia. Georgia, New York, Washington. Skydance on there. Hopefully. That's New York. That should take back some of those. So again, I have got sidetracked from trying to take Japan. And I've started to look at New York and where was it? Los Angeles. But I did get Cedar City. And that proved to be very expensive. And in doing so, I ended up deleting selling off a lot of my inventory just so that I could buy it. But my company profit has gone up by another 100 billion. So I definitely can't complain at that. That seems to be going in the right direction. But what I'm not doing is getting hold of some of my big competitors. I mean, some of these they're after 90 odd billion, 70 odd billion just for a share. I mean, luckily I had to have a share in you, but some of these others, they haven't got many hubs, nor the aviation. I mean, 12 hubs. Some of these others that I want, 100 plus billion. I mean, saying that, I'm 150 billion plus just for a share. So, on that, I am going to call it a day. My company value has gone up by over 100 billion, so I can't complain at that. My profit has come down from about 6.5 billion, I think it was, a month profit, but that's probably because I ended up selling all of those vehicles. So let's see if I can get that back up. So on that note, I am going to call it a day. If you're enjoying the erratic, non-thinking progress that I am making, then please do hit that like button. If you've got any comments that can help me on how to get hold of like Japan or Los Angeles or New York, any tips on how I can do that, then please do leave a comment below. And subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the next debacle of me having no idea what I'm doing but still being able to make some money. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and it's goodbye for now.